This recording is for middle school, School District of Waukesha teachers who are returning to the 16-17 school year and who would like to copy assignments from one year to another. So the first thing we're going to do is log into Infinite Campus, and you should be directed to your 16-17 calendar. And if you are not, you should be able to go up and click in the right-hand corner on the calendar name and adjust that by adjusting the year, and you should be able to go back and forth between school years for your old grade books and the schools that you have access to in the calendar years that you have permissions for. So in this case, I am going to 16-17 Horning Middle School, and I'm going to go to my grade book. And to begin, let's review the settings associated with the gradebook. This year, the school district was able to push down generic settings into all teachers' gradebooks. So what you should see created for you are both categories, formative and summative, with the formative excluded from proficiency estimates. And you should also see grade calculation options set up with your coursework completion standard grouping so that you can view the student's performance in each of the curricular standard areas, and also with the proficiency estimate set to the power law for your curricular standards. Things such as digital citizenship, personal responsibility for learning and collaboration, those are set to post only grading tasks. You can only post to them. You cannot add assignments to them. So those are the gradebook settings which have been pushed down to every teacher's gradebook. You can adjust them at any given point in time, but they are just suggested settings to help teachers start out the year in a consistent fashion with their gradebook, designed for you to just begin adding assignments fresh if you wanted to do so. Some teachers, though, have assignments from prior calendar years that they would like to copy from one year into the next year. In this case, the general push down of categories is going to be problematic for you. So the first thing you're going to want to do is get into the category section and delete the categories which were created by the school district. You just want to get rid of them and clean them out before they get attached to anything you don't want them attached to. Then you're going to actually use the gradebook tools that allow you to copy things. So you're going to category copy from last year's school gradebook into this current year's gradebook. So you go to the copy from area, and let's go back to my gradebook from 15-16, and I'm just going to do my Horning Reading Workshop. And I'm going to take it from the Horning Reading Workshop, Section 1, and I'm going to move it to the Horning Literacy Workshop, Semester 2. I'm going to copy those. And then I'm going to copy my assignments. And I'm going to take the assignments from last year, 15-16. And I'm going to go Reading Workshop. And I want to add an assignment, Talk History as a Reader Presentation, to my Literacy Workshop this year. And you can see it's going to attach the Effectively Communicate standard to a summative assessment. The date is going to default to the end of the school year, for the end of the term for this particular standard, because that's when you would normally post it. And you can adjust that either now or you can adjust it at a later time once it's moved into your 16-17 calendar. So I'm just going to say copy. And now I can see, if I go to the Communicate standard, that the assignment exists. I can see the curriculum list that the assignment exists. If I don't want any of these assignments that I've copied over to be active in the portal, I can go either into the assignment and mark it as inactive, or if I've just copied all of my assignments from one year to the other year, I can go into the curriculum list and I can activate and deactivate the assignments as I would like to do so. So in conclusion, if you are going to copy assignments from one school year to another, you are going to want to remove the categories which the district pushed down into your gradebook. And then you are going to want to copy both the categories and the assignments from your prior year into your current gradebook.